order of operations and reciprocals. If you're revising, you can pause the video and have a go. I'll scroll through these questions. So here's number 1, and number 2, and then the reciprocal questions. Okay. When you're doing order of operations, you may think of it or use the mnemonic BIDMAS. It tells you the order in which you should do the operations. So brackets always come first, then you do the indices, then your division and multiplications, they are together, they're not more important than each other. And then you do your adding and subtracting together. Again, there's not one more important than the other, you just do them from left to right. So example 1, we've got a division there and an addition. The division should come first, so we should do the 8 divided by 2, which is 4, and then 6 plus 4 is 10. In part B, we have 4 times 5 minus 2 times 3 squared. If we try not to do too much in one go, it's the indices that we should do first, which is 3 squared, and that gives you 9. We then have 2 sets of multiplications we can do. So the 4 5s are 20 and the 2 9s are 18. And then we do our addition and subtraction. In this case, it's a subtraction, and we get 20 minus 18 is 2. In part C, we need to do the brackets first, so we can leave the 3 plus and the times 4 bit. Now within the brackets, we've got 2 calculations. We've got 15 minus 6 times 2. And out of the multiplication and subtraction, we should do this multiplication first. So we can do 6 times 2, which is 12. And then if we do 15 minus 12, we get 3. And then that's 3/4. We have an addition and a multiplication. We should do the multiplication first. So we do 3/4, which is 12. So that's 3 plus 12, which is 15. And then the last one, just a bit of work here because it's in fractions, so I would make this all improper first. 1 times 3 is 3, plus 2 is 5. So 1 2/3 is the same as 5/3. 2 3/4, 2 times 4 is 8, plus 3 is 11. So 2 3/4 is the same as 11 quarters. And multiply that by 1 1/5. 1 times 5 is 5, plus 1 is 6. Then, what do? There's an addition and a multiplication, so we should do the multiplication first. So we can write down the 5/3, plus, and then we can multiply that by, well actually we can cancel down first. We can cancel down the 6 and the 4 can be divided by 2. So when we do the multiplication, it's 11 times 3, which is 33, and 2 times 5, which is 10. Common denominator then would be 30 for adding. And then to change thirds into 30ths, we times by 10, so 50. And 10 into 30ths again, we times by 3, so that would be 99. So we've got 50 plus 99, which should be 149 out of 30. And we should change that into a mixed number. So it will go in 4 times and 29 out of 30. I got that quickly because I know 5 times 30 is 150. So it's just 1 off 5, which would be 4, and 29 30ths. Okay, here we have to insert the appropriate missing symbols and brackets required to make each calculation correct. So we're trying to make 14. So I could get a 4 times 3 to get me a 12, and then add on the 2, and that will get me 14. I don't need any brackets because the multiplication will come first before we do the addition, so that's that question complete. Part B, I've got 12 here. I see a 6. I'd like to do 6 times 2 to get 12, so I can do 7 minus 5, and that will give me a 2, and then times that by 6 gives me 12. If we keep it how it's written though, that would do 7 take away 5 6s. It wouldn't do 7 take away 5. So to make sure we do the subtraction first, we need a bracket around that 7 minus 5. And then part C, we have to get from 8 and 3 and 4. So I'd want to do 8 take away 7 to give me 1. So I want to do 8 take away the 3. And if I want to take away the 4 as well, I can put that in brackets. So it'd work out 3 plus 4 to give me 7. And then 8 take away the bracket, 8 take away 7 is 1. On to reciprocals then. The reciprocal of a number is 1 divided by that number. So, for example, 1/5 is the reciprocal of 5, as 5 times 1/5 is 1, or if you get 5 and do 1 divided by 5, you get 1/5. If you think you've found the reciprocal of a number, then it should be true that the product of the two numbers is 1. So if the product of two numbers is 1, then one number is the reciprocal of the other. And just as well, dividing by a number is the same as multiplying by its reciprocal, and vice versa. Sometimes it's really useful to know that. So what's the reciprocal of 4? The reciprocal of 4 is 1 over 4. What's the reciprocal of 2/3? It's 1 over 2/3. Or if we get the reciprocal of that, we wouldn't do 1 over, we just flip the fraction upside down and get 3 over 2, or 1.5. Part C. To get the reciprocal here, first of all, I want to change that to be 7/5. Get it improper. And then we can change it into a reciprocal. The reciprocal is going to be 5/7, so we flip it upside down. And then minus 2.5. Don't be worried about the minus. It doesn't really do anything. But 2.5, I want to write that as an improper fraction, would be 5 over 2. And then when you get the reciprocal of that, that means flip the fraction upside down, would be minus 2/5. Just a little note for you there. With a calculator, you can find the reciprocal by using the x to the power of -1 button, or the 1 over x button.